Hello everyone and welcome back to this week's Temp Tech video. Today we take a look at the top 5 new technological advancements of 2021. Human Charger. A new stretchable system developed at the Penn State's Department of Engineering Science and Mechanics can harvest energy from human breathing and motion to power wearable devices. This highly innovative technology was created by using non-layered, ultra-thin zinc phosphorus nanosheets and a 3D laser-induced graphene foam, a highly porous, self-heating nanomaterial, to construct the island bridge design of the cells. While this technology is still in laboratory phase trials, the early results are very promising, having already proven to be drastically superior to current versions of batteries and supercapacitors in electric conductivity, number of absorbed ions, and stretchability. The micro supercapacitor has also demonstrated its ability to charge and discharge with very high levels of efficiency, making it suitable to self-power your wearable devices indefinitely. Remote health monitoring. Most health monitoring devices to date have used biometric sensors to read vital signs, such as heart rate monitors. Generally, these wearable devices are attached to the skin surface, but thanks to advances in computer vision, relatively inexpensive devices are now able to gauge health from afar. Researchers at the Massachusetts Institute of Technology's IBM Watson AI lab configured computer vision models to run on low-power devices. The breakthrough technology in this new era of remote health monitoring has been pioneered by Cocoon Health, which has released its new Smart Baby Monitor. This computer vision and AI technology can track breathing rate, movement, and sound. Parents can receive alerts when their baby falls asleep or wakes up and track sleep data over time via a connected app. Faster and more efficient information transfer. Be it with smartphones, laptops, or mainframes, the transmission, processing, and storage of information is currently based on a single class of material, as it was in the early days of computer science about 60 years ago. A new class of magnetic materials, however, could raise information technology to a new level. They are called antiferromagnetic insulators, and they enable computing speeds that are thousands of times faster than conventional electronics, with significantly less amounts of heating. Using these types of insulators, electronic components could be packed closer together, and logic modules could thus become smaller without increasing the pressure on heat regulation. The current limitation of these insulators is that researchers have only been successful in using them in very cold environments. This was until recently, when physicists at the Johannes Gutenberg University have now been able to eliminate this shortcoming. The researchers use iron oxide, the main component of rust, as an anti-ferromagnetic insulator, because iron oxide is widespread and easy to manufacture. The physicists are now collaborating with the team at QSpin in Norway to pioneer a new era of information transfer. The Internet of Things. More and more, we are witnessing our regular household items be innovated with Wi-Fi connectivity. We lock our doors remotely if we forget them, and we preheat our ovens on the way home from work, all while tracking our fitness on our Fitbits. This term IoT, or the Internet of Things, has been coined to characterize this ever-growing list of items that can now connect to the internet and to each other. And with the rollout of the 5G network, businesses will now have the opportunity to transform their operations by implementing the IoT. A Danish company called Globe Tracker has taken the lead on this by offering a solution to 30% of the world's food lost or wasted between farm to fork, which equates to a total of around $750 billion. By transmitting real-time tracking data from refrigerated containers and its sensors, near real-time data is shared with the customer throughout the supply chain from end to end. This prevents load loss and spoilage for some of the 1.3 billion tons of food wasted around the world every year. Autonomous farming. With the world's population growing and arable land shrinking, investors are now betting heavily on indoor farming. Earlier this year, Korean IoT startup 𝘤𝘤𝘦𝘥𝘪𝘵 raised $2.2 million in a Series A funding to build a 𝘤𝘠𝘦𝘥𝘪𝘮𝘰𝘱𝑺, an indoor modular farming solution. Back in 2015, 𝘤𝘤𝘦𝘥𝘪𝘮𝘰 released 𝘤𝘤𝘦𝘥𝘪𝘮 Smart Pot, which monitors the potted plant's light, temperature, and humidity levels. 𝘤𝘤𝘦𝘥𝘪𝘮 𝘤𝘠𝘦𝘥𝘪𝘮 is significantly more ambitious. The autonomous farming system will use an insulated, modular environment to grow greens in dry environments. 𝘤𝘠𝘦𝘥𝘪𝘮 is currently being tested in the United Arab Emirates. AG tech entrepreneurs will develop similar solutions for other environments and crops. With these indoor farming solutions, there will be no limitation on what is farmed and where it can be farmed. These stackable indoor solutions will be particularly popular in cities and in tough climate environments such as the desert and Arctic. And that concludes this week's Temp Tech video. Please remember to like, subscribe, follow our socials, and check out our online store for some amazing tech. And as always, we will see you in the next one.